Whoa, hello, welcome to On the Spot. My name is Brian, I'm your host. This is our weekly live stream show about all things Comedy Spot. So if you're here, welcome. There's been a ton of people that have been making comments. Please do that. Hal's in here, Shirley's in here, Becky is in here, Kendra, Becky. We got a lot of Beckys. Oh no, same Becky. Evan's in here. Happy Tuesday. Nice to see everybody. I'm glad you're here. So I'm just going to get right to it. We have a guest, as always, in-house. If you haven't seen the show before, what we do is we do several segments that we cut down to little pieces so that we can put it out on social media and stuff like that. But here, if you're watching live, you can also help me by asking questions of me, of our guests, and usually Jordan is here, but Jordan couldn't be here. They weren't feeling good, so they'll be back next week, so you can see Jordan then. But I do have our special guest. Please welcome to the show. It's Holly Allen.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
Here,
I'm on the internet.
You're on the internet. Do you hate being on video of any type?
It's more just I'm never on the internet. I'm not. Yeah, on video. It's different. Live. This is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm more if it just could be people watching me doing it live. That's fine.
That's fine.
I need it to be just raw, like one-on-one. But now the tech and the internet is in between us.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And I can feel it. Can I look at you?
You're over here. I know I shouldn't look at you.
I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Just look at you.
Okay.
Why are you like this?
Brian is not next to me.
Oh yeah. We're in the. We should. I wish I had another camera. Actually.
No, let them. No, they'll never know.
No, we just won't.
They have to make it to this spot to know.
We're not even on the right side of things. Like I'm actually on the other side of you. Anyway.
Psychotic.
I think I can like. I don't want to mess with it now, but I can like take my phone. I'll look at you for a second. Okay. I can take my phone, and I can hook it up to the live stream, and then I can video with my phone.
And they'd be like, "Hey, all of our listeners, if you want to see the studio, that'll be $5." And put it on our Twitch.
Put it on our Twitch. You're just making stuff up now. Shirley's on here. Shirley says, "I love Holly on ACL."
Aww.
And anything else. I mean, I know you're not a regular cast member on,
but I like that note.
But
you can keep. Anyone else has that note? Just chime on in with that note.
But ACL is one of the shows that you get every single week as being a fan, like a supporter.
Yes.
And so Shirley sees you on there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Thanks,
she likes
Shirley.
it when you're on there.
And actually, the only the 2 times that I've been recognized out in the wild was because of having been on ACL.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a powerful thing.
It's the big one. It's a powerful thing.
She's Shirley also said that you are one of her faves. So
thanks.
Isn't this great?
This is great. I should do this. I'll come back anytime.
Hal was like, Holly. Yes. And Shirley was like, several clapping hands. So
aw, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, you're one of my favorites too, Holly. I like performing with you.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, you bring a really cool vibe to every show that you're in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up next for us? Because we co-produce shows.
Yeah, we will have Summer Blast.
Yeah. Which
is the summer variety show coming up, and you said like early July sometime.
Yes. Yeah, we got to get that on the calendar.
So we'll get that date on the calendar, but it's a super awesome time. We get a great variety of all the different people we have at the Comedy Spot, a bunch of different performers, characters, sketches, stand-up, dumb stuff. Food blown in your face, our face, not your face. Who knows what will happen? But
last year we did a great sketch where we were in a car and everything was blowing all over us in the car, and it was one of my favorite sketches we've done. One of my favorite sketches at the Comedy Spot for like forever. And Tina hated us both for all the food that ended up all over.
There was mustard in the rafters.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is how this internet works, but there's a really sweet picture of you and I after that show, and we're like covered in ketchup and mustard and like hot dog shards. And we're just like laughing at each other. It's
I
very
should
sweet.
have grabbed it. I should have grabbed it.
Well, we didn't know. But anyways, yeah, so the Summer Blast variety show is coming up early July, and it'll be anything and everything summer. Anything our crazy minds can come up with that we think has to do with summer.
If you think we should do a sketch on something, you should put it in the comments, and it's like your pitch. It's like your Saturday Night Live pitch.
Hey, pitch it with enough money, and we'll do it.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do our official interview right now.
Okay.
And so this is just for the people who are watching. See, it's special if you watch live.
Yes. This is not for the people not watching.
Yeah.
All you suckers not watching.
You can come back and watch this video, but you're not going to see. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we're going to do the official interview. And then after that, you want to do a testimonial for Big Day Giving. I do. And then we're going to let you go because you have to teach Taste Test tonight.
You guys, Taste Test is an awesome drop-in class every Monday at 7 to 8:30, $10. It's just dipping a toe in improv, no press, high fun. Plug.
I should lift that up and make that the commercial for.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay, here, official interview. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, so I'm going to switch over to, it just says community highlight right now, but they can still see us. And then that's where I know where to do my editing points. Okay, you ready?
Roger that.
All
yes.
Right. Hey there, I am here with performer instructor Holly Allen. Welcome to the show.
Me, thank you.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Thank you for being here.
I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I want to start off first by just having you tell everybody like what shows you're in, stuff like that.
Okay. I'll start out with Lady Business because that's coming up this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Lady Business. And Murder You Wrote is also coming up this weekend. That's Friday and then Saturday. I'm in MRI, Masters of Rep Improv. That's a newer one that I'm in, and we wrap it up.
You have to do that when you say
we
rap?
all do.
Yeah.
And I'm in You the Musical with Brian. He's over there, which is an awesome, completely made up Broadway musical made up on the spot.
Well, and
it's incredible.
And let's go back a little bit. So you're with Lady Business.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the shows that are happening this weekend. When did you get on Lady Business? It was not too long ago. It was about a year.
Yes, I officially got offered a spot, I think a year ago. So I was like guesting for like 4 or 5 months before that. And then got the invitation to join.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've been with Murder You Wrote. And we should say that like Lady Business is a show where you tell stories and then you do improv scenes inspired by those stories. It usually has a theme.
Yeah, we have a theme every month, and then three of us.
What's your theme? I'm sorry. What's your theme this month?
This month, the show is on 420. Yeah. So take this journey with me, okay?
All right.
The theme is hijinks.
Oh, okay, good.
So 3 of us, we choose to tell a story on the theme. But we don't tell each other anything about the story. So the story is a complete surprise to the rest of the cast as well as the audience when they hear the story. And then we do a show with scenes inspired from those stories.
Cool. And then Murder You Wrote's the show that's on Friday night this week.
Yes.
You're also on that cast. You've been on there for a little over a year.
Yeah, the show's been around for about a year and a half. And Mickey McKim... and I kind of created it together, but she's the full-on producer. She is the genius behind that machine. The sickest promos that you'll ever see. The photos are like up in the windows every week.
The opening interview the opening video is like friggin' phenomenal too.
Yeah, it's like some people have said
yes
that it's the video that we have at the beginning of our show is like a ride at Disneyland.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
Some people have said that.
Yeah.
But the show is an improvised murder mystery, and then the audience gets to decide who done it, and then we wrap up the show however you decide.
So you're in a bunch of different shows.
Yeah.
What's your favorite show?
Oh, put me on the spot. You know what? Each and every show is a snowflake. Yes. Each cast member has its own flavor. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'll walk away from like each show at the end of the night. I'm like, that's my favorite? I love them all.
Yeah. You do such a great job too.
Thanks.
I said before the interview, you're such a force on stage and it's such a, like you have great comedic timing. On top of that, you're just a good person and you bring a positive energy to every show. So it's really nice being on stage with you all the time.
Oh, thank you.
So who's your favorite performer at the Comedy Spot to perform with?
Okay. Each and every one is a snowflake. Okay,
They're all snowflakes.
They're all snowflakes.
Yeah. If you don't say their name, they cry.
Yeah. Well, I will say, this is like, I have said this, and but Mickey McKim and I do have a very special chemistry. We took classes together, and it is a very special and rare thing to find someone that you just vibe with so much. And if any of you out there are doing improv or want to do improv, like if you find that person where you just like get each other and everything you do together is like funny and fire, just like hang on to that person. But
that reminds me, we used to do like 2-person improv shows. It was like Chris and I were on a show, and like Mel was on a show with somebody before. And I think we should do more of that stuff at the Comedy Spot again. So you and Mickey being on a team would be super fun.
Oh my God, we would just be so annoying. We can't stop ourselves.
Okay, quick flurry of questions. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
What's one of your favorite movies of all time?
The Family Stone, which is controversial. If you've seen it?
I don't think I've seen it.
It's a holiday movie. I'm just gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
It's pretty old.
Yeah.
But in the movie, there's like 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and like one of the guys is dating one of the sisters. One of the brothers is dating one of the sisters. By the end of the movie, they switch.
Oh.
No one likes that, but I do.
I have something I want to say, but I'm going to skip it.
You like it?
No. Nope.
I like it when brothers
everyone's a snowflake.
Everyone's a snowflake. I love that movie. I've seen it probably 60 times.
All right. One of your favorite TV shows of all
time? Parks and Rec. It's so positive and so silly.
Do you know that I opened for Nick Offerman once?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
What's like stand up?
Yeah. I hosted a show that he was on.
I did not know that.
At the Memorial Auditorium.
That is sick.
It was him, and it was David Koechner. And, you know, the guy goes, whammy! And,
you lost me on that
one. In Anchorman. He's an Anchorman. The whammy guy in Anchorman.
Whammy. Oh, Anchor Whammy. Yeah.
Anchor Whammy. And
that's awesome.
And then J.R. de Guzman was on that show too, and her name's not coming to my brain. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I don't know.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. Anyway, good pick is what I'm trying to say.
That's awesome.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Good.
That comes up a lot because I have young children, and that's like how you know someone is what their favorite color is. Green.
What does green mean then? What does blue mean? How about we do that?
Okay. I don't know. Green's my favorite color.
Okay,
if you were listening.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know what it means, but it's naturey. I love trees. I used to work at a tree place. The place was called Treeple.
Uh-huh.
No, it wasn't. It was called Tree People, and we referred to ourselves as Treeple.
Great.
So I'm gonna go with nature.
All right.
Green is nature.
If you could have any job, what would it be?
Maybe mailman, mail carrier.
Yeah.
Just like podcast it up, walk around, drop off mail.
Oh, I'm
sure there's more to it than that, but
that'd be a good podcast though.
Yeah. I mean, listen to podcasts, but you could also just like record a podcast while you're walking around. I think that'd be a bad podcast.
I thought you meant like you would have your own show.
Yep, here I am at 642.
They always have packages. I got to haul them around all over the place. All right. And do you have a favorite performer, favorite comedian, or just actor?
Okay. I love Casey Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Happy Endings, and she's a comedian. And I love Lauren Lapkus.
Nice. Yeah.
And of course, Kristen Wiig.
Oh, yeah. You know, I interviewed Kristen Wiig.
Shut up! Stop it.
No, that's true.
I was married to Kristen Wiig for a brief while.
It was Kristen Wiig and Bill Hader.
Really?
Yeah, I interviewed them both. They were on a panel.
Brian, you do things.
I did things. Now I just sit.
Now you interview me. Sorry.
And I drop names to make myself feel better.
Yeah.
You should try out for Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
This
will be my video. Okay.
Okay, done.
Done.
Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us. Be sure, everybody at home, to make sure that you see Holly on Murder You Wrote, or Lady Business, or You the Musical, or ACL. Did I skip any?
MRI.
Oh, MRI is
Masters
the newest one.
Improv. Yeah, boom.
Could you always rap? When did you?
You know, I think it was always inside me, and I just never had a place to get out. I took one like improv rapping class like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Blah, I can do this."
And so when they came around, they were looking for people. You auditioned for that role, right?
Yeah, but they're all so good. I'm just like so thrilled to be on it.
No, you're great. I've seen you. You
That's
really
sweet.
add something to the show. Anyway, see Holly. She's on the calendar pretty much every weekend. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you, Brian.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're not really gone. We're still here,
We're still
everybody. Yeah. Good. See, we're back.
All right. Hey.
That was good.
That was good.
That did not suck. That was awesome.
That did not suck.
Yeah, and by the suck part, I mean me.
Also me.
No, you're great. You're.
We were both individually didn't care what the other one was saying. Just like, please don't suck. Me.
I have to show you some of my interviews.
Like what were you doing? You were doing stuff.
I was doing stuff. I used to.
Now you're interviewing.
Now I just sit here.
Yeah. And now this is your. I wish this would be the time to cue in the office view. It's a 5x5 cube.
Looks like a jail cell with nice paint. I used to be at the Memorial Auditorium with 1,500 people. Now it's just me and Holly.
Now it's just.
That's fine.
Cream of the crop, though.
No, I used to be I used to do a show where we would go and interview celebrities for movies. And so I was sent to like New York and LA all the time. Not all the time.
What was it? What am I? When you asked what my dream job was?
Yeah.
No, what am I? That's a dream job. I don't want to be a mailman. What am I? I sucked at the interview.
You would be.
Guys, he asked me what my dream job was. I went more like in this world reality. I could get a mailman job, so I said mail carrier.
I just like that.
But no, that is what am I talking about?
I
want to be flown around to interview comedians doing movies.
Now keep in mind, this was a job, but it wasn't a job with lots of pay. And so most of the time, it was just me flying for free. But
this is a dream.
But I stayed in like some of the like nicest hotels in New York and LA, and then would interview tons of celebrities. Like I did the whole Days of Future Past cast. So it was James McAvoy, the other guy,
love
Patrick Stewart, who else? Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Okay, now I'm listening.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman was one of my best interviews I ever did.
He is charming.
I thought you knew all this. You never knew all this? No. Oh, shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was great.
That's cool. You're now
just a tick ahead.
Hair above.
I don't do it anymore.
Well, I told you I worked at a tree place. Did that kick me up?
Yeah, of course it did.
We planted trees.
Yeah, I just like those like dream job. You're like mailman. And then I was
I
like
froze. I froze.
And I was like, at the end I had to be like,
and I was like, yeah, SNL. Like, what am I freaking, can I curse? I don't know how the internet works.
No, yeah.
What am I fucking saying? Guys.
Let me go to the comments really quickly because people have been just doing some comments as we've gone along.
Okay.
Shirley is like, green is horny. That's blue is calm.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Like mood rings.
Red is hungry, I think.
Is it?
That they do fast food in red and yellow.
What is bad back? Is that gray? Because that's what I feel like right now.
Bad back is puce.
Okay. Let's see. I have a friend who's a mailman. You should interview him. That'd be fun.
This is your new podcast.
I don't interview celebrities.
Yeah, interview mail carriers.
Actually, I would be like the new like dirtiest jobs kind of person. And just interview real people.
Like Micro. Didn't we find out Micro? You know what? Never mind. Let's not get political.
Let's move forward.
Sweep. Just push it. You'd be cool though. You'd be awesome.
Do you know Jill? I think Jill Whitmire took.
She a taste test?
Yeah.
Taste test Jill?
Yeah.
Taste test Jill.
Yeah.
Yes, I know Jill.
She said you should come to taste test. You're a fun teacher. I didn't even hit on that.
Thanks.
I meant to ask you about that in the interview.
Jill's a fun participant.
Nice.
Frequent. And in our last conversation, she said she's not a finisher of things, but no, Jill, you have come to those taste test classes and you stayed there for the whole hour and a half. And many times.
She should jump in 101.
That was our last conversation.
Really? She's like, I'm
Do
not.
you feel like put on the spot right now, Jill?
Hey,
She's
Jill.
like, I'm not going to say anything.
A little
else.
pressure on you now? She's fine until I take her comment and then I just make it really big and
Howdy, Holly.
you
Funny.
you have to take 101. Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'm teaching 101 now, so the next
yeah.
one starts June 3rd.
Yeah,
June 3rd.
I think it's in my other segment that we're going to do today. So,
okay.
All right, we're coming up on 6:30, so you have to leave pretty soon.
I do
here.
for taste test.
Yes. Do you want to do a like testimonial for Big Day of Giving?
Yes.
Okay, so the way I've had everybody else do it is that you just say your name, what you do at the comedy spot, so like teaching and performer, and then just a little bit about like what you find valuable about the comedy spot.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try so hard. I have so many feelings about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and smash it into a.
Oh, and it doesn't have to be long.
It's not gonna be.
Okay.
Don't worry.
and
It's great.
and then just end by like saying,
I love you.
you can like go like Big Day of Giving. If you can, support us for Big Day of Giving.
Yes. Big Day of Giving is on May.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's May 2nd.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, but they can start, but don't. Yeah, they can.
You guys can give now until
the
then.
18th. Yeah,
and you know what? Even after.
forever.
Yeah, forever.
All right, so I'm gonna switch over cameras, so it's just gonna be you.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get rid of this. That's Jordan. So we're all clear there. And then I'm just gonna flash this highlights thing, and I'll just give you a secret boom like this.
Secret
into
boom.
the camera. And then you'll know that you're ready to go. All right, here we go. All right, coming back and.
Hi, I'm Holly Allen. I am a performer at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. I'm also a coach and a teacher, and I've produced a number of shows. And it's really hard to put into words what the Comedy Spot has meant to me. I'm in my late 30s, but I feel like, and I've been a part of the Comedy Spot for about 4 years, but I really have found myself there. I found my passion. I've grown exponentially as a person and a creative performer since being a part of there. And it's just one of the most fun and impactful communities I've ever been a part of. I've cried, laughed more than I have at any other point in my life. Laughed so hard that I've cried is what I'm trying to say. But I love it so much, and it's one of the best parts of my life. So please donate for Big Day of Giving anytime from now until the big day and even beyond. And we really appreciate any and all support from everybody.
And good. That was great.
Was that good?
Oh, that was good. That was fantastic. At least one person is crying in the comments right now.
Yay. When I was practicing it like last night or whenever, I was tearing up. I was like...
I get emotional too. Like this is my life's work. And so when I hear other people talk about, how it affects them, it's, man, it puts more pressure on me. Like, I don't want to mess this thing up.
You can't, at this point, you can't.
Oh, I could.
Oh, you could. Yeah, it's true. You could.
Yeah, Shirley says it's definitely one of my the best parts of my life too. I'm not crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
You're crying.
I didn't even go into like all the parts that I did at home. Was like I'm a mom.
Yeah.
And finding myself after kids, all that stuff. Woo!
Yeah, dude.
Woof.
It's
real and it's love. I love this place.
Well.
Not
like
this not this office.
No, not this office. Wait, let me get the camera so I can
yes, just cut to the view of this 4x4 cube. No, I love this place.
No, I'm glad you're here. I really am, sincerely. It's fun working with you on different shows. We keep getting better and better at producing variety shows.
Yes, we do.
So I think that Summer Blast, we had a smaller house last year, right? But the stuff that we did in that show was some of my favorite stuff we've done.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
They really do get better and better every time.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
They really do.
All
I'm
right.
excited to see what we pull out of our butts.
Well, I know you're going to taste test, so we're going to let you go.
All right.
But it really means a lot that you're here, and I hope you have fun tonight.
Thank you. I will.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I have to stay.
Okay.
So you can just... No, you don't have to slide out.
But I'm going to leave.
But you can leave. And remember, just make
out.
sure the doors are locked.
Yeah, just shut the door behind me on my way out. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Holly. Thank you so much. That was fun. See you later. All right, Holly's on her way over to the Comedy Spot. We have an office that's not too far away from the Comedy Spot, so that's Holly came over here so that we could film. That was fun. Holly's a great person. If you have not seen her in a show, I highly recommend it. So, or taking taste test. I think the views are going to go down, or the number of viewers are going to go down now that Holly's gone. That's okay. It's okay. Again, if you haven't seen the show before, I really appreciate you being here. If you have any comments or if you have any questions, please put those in the comments so I can answer them for you. We also use this opportunity, like we have everything set up, the cameras, the mics, and everything. So we use this opportunity to record segments like we just did with Holly. So I have 2 of them tonight because Jordan is not here. It's always a challenge to see if I mess things up. Oh, by the way, before I do the next segment, I quit smoking again. It turns out I'm very good at quitting, but also very good at starting again. And so hopefully this time is a not going back time. Let's just see how many days I'm in so far. I have not smoked for 8 days, 7 hours, and 34 minutes. So that's pretty cool. I got through the weekend without smoking, which is when everybody's around and comedy and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if you know, but I got this tattoo when I quit smoking the first time to remind me not to smoke ever again. So if I got a band for every time I've quit, it'd probably go all the way up my arm and down. I have tried the Chantix before. It made me very sad. I did cold turkey this time. I'm doing really well. The only thing I've taken since I quit is chewing on nicotine gum, and that's only when I really, really need it. So. No, I know. What was really funny is I quit, and then there was a bunch of drama at the Comedy Spot, and then it was hard for me to quit again. So I started, and then I quit again, and then right when I quit and I was feeling good, that's when when COVID happened. So during COVID, I started to smoke again, and then I quit after that and tried to wean myself by vaping, and then just vaped 24 hours a day. So I quit vaping, went back to smoking, and now I quit smoking. It's a journey, guys. It is a journey. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Everything's good. I'm quitted. And I haven't drank. Hold on a second. I quit just drinking except for like when I go to the mountains is my exception, and when special occasions like weddings. So I haven't like I don't drink socially anymore. So not at the Comedy Spot or anything like that. Haven't drank in 223 days. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's film another segment, shall we? Let's film. What are we gonna film? What's this? News and events. Let's film news and events. And then we'll jump back on. I'll talk to you for a little bit. Let's see. Nope. Totally messed that up. I guess it doesn't matter. I just need a blackout so that I know where to edit later on. Okay. Wish me luck. Hopefully I won't mess this up. Let's do news and events. Here we go. We'll just put this thing up for now. Hey, my name is Brian, and I'm here to tell you about all the things happening around the Comedy Spot and everything you need to know behind the scenes of the Comedy Spot. So let's dive right in. First things first, this just in, I've always wanted to say that before. This week, toward the middle part of the week, we're going to be releasing the 50 greatest things about Sacramento video and article. So make sure that you're looking for it. It'll be on our website. If you have joined our social media, you'll definitely know. We'll put out the link as soon as it's available. On May 31st, we're doing a Weird, Strange, Bizarre replay. So, as you know or may not know, we had Weird, Strange, Bizarre, which is an event where we have like 19 shows produced by different performers at the Comedy Spot. We're going to shrink that down to 6 shows on May 31st. You can see it live at the theater, or you could buy a pass. So look out for that. We're going to be putting it up online soon. And then on June 29th, we're going to have the first ever Comedy Spot lip sync competition. So make sure that you mark your calendars now. It's going to be all performers at the Comedy Spot in a lip sync competition. And we're going to have the audience choose the winner. So that will be live at the Comedy Spot, but we'll also have a streaming ticket out for you for that also. So that's all the breaking news that happened between last week and this week. If you have not joined our fan Discord, please go ahead and do that. On our fan Discord, you can meet other people, you can connect with students, you can connect with other people who watch shows. We do giveaways every single week. This way, we're giving away 3 tickets to Anti-Cooperation League. We also have games that you can play, and we notify you of new content. You can also become a Discord supporter of the Comedy Spot, which is a monthly supporter where you'll get exclusive content right to you every single month. Let's see. Improv Taste Test is our weekly. It's like a improv class that's only one session, so it's an hour and a half. It's every Monday at 7 p.m. It's only $10. So if you're like improv curious and wanted to give it a shot, you could drop into that class for one session, see if it's for you, and then, or keep going every week. And then if you want to, you can get into one of our core classes, which is Improv 101 through 301. So taste test happening every Monday at 7 p.m. We have classes starting every single month in improv, stand-up, sketch comedy. Coming up soon, we have so many improv classes. I had to do one card for it. So Improv 101, May 15th and 21st. Improv 201, April 30th and June 6th. Improv 301 is June 25th. All those classes are 8 weeks long. Make sure that you register online ahead of time. We also have musical improv starting up on May 11th. And I wasn't able to confirm our next improv games class before we went live tonight, but I'll make sure that I have that for you next week. We have a stand-up 101 class offered. It's a 4-week class. We have one offered on April 29th, one offered on June 3rd. Stand-up 201 is May 7th or July 9th, and you just have to make sure you take stand-up 101 before you can drop into one of those classes. We have a sketch writing coming up on June the 3rd. That's taught by Marco Capote. And then I'm teaching a sketch comedy deep dive, which is a written script to performance class where you learn how to put together your own 30-minute sketch comedy show. So that starts June 6th. So those are the classes that are starting soon. I want to talk about shows that are coming up next week. We have MRI, which is Masters of Rap Improv. It's a fully improvised show that features rap made up right off the head. So always a good time. After that, on Friday at 9 o'clock is You the Musical, a completely improvised musical based on the title that you give us. And then on Saturday, we have Trash Movie Improv, which is improv inspired by terrible clips from terrible movies. That's at 7:30. And then on Saturday night next week is Anti-Cooperation League. So make sure you buy your tickets in advance. We hope to see you at shows. Last slide, it's coming up right now. Don't forget, we have Big Day of Giving happening on May the 2nd. On May the 2nd, we have Improv Fight Club, which is a huge show featuring 32 performers. That's going to be our big fundraising event for Big Day of Giving. Big Day of Giving is a Sacramento-wide regional event where nonprofits all kind of come together to try and raise as much money as they can in one day. But early giving starts April 18th. So you can give soon at the end of this week. You can go to bigdayofgiving.org/comedy to donate directly to the Comedy Spot, but don't do it until April the 18th. Any donation you give helps us expand our classes, gives us more shows, brings on new instructors. It helps support everything we do at the Comedy Spot. So that's news and events happening this week. Thank you for watching. Bye. All right. Okay. That's not about people. Cool. Oh, I can DM you the Discord link, Kendra. Hold on a second. It's happening right now. Discord. I had it open just a second ago, so it's weird. I have to go to find it. The Discord is really cool. If you haven't been on there, you should go check it out. Let's see. It's welcome. Cool. Here is the link to the Discord. I'll put it in the chat here. So wherever you're watching from, boom, you can go online and check that out. By the way, Evan is here. Evan is was key in getting our Discord, our internal Discord going for the Sacramento Comedy Spot, but also for our fan Discord. So, like I said, check that out. Okay. Did you see my comment suggestion from way up there? Let me sec. That Kendra said you're not actually supposed to chew the gum. Yes, I know, but I do. Because if you chew it, you get a blast of nicotine like you've never had before in your entire life, which equals about 3 or 4 cigarettes. And by the time... Now, I haven't had any today, which is pretty good. But there have been days when it seems like everyone around me is driving me crazy, and I'm like, I'm going to chew the hell out of this gum. So I know you're not supposed to, but I do. So, yep. All right, let's do one more segment, and then that way we can just... Oh, not that one. Okay, hold on. It's way up here. Oh, I could just search for Kendra. I don't even know why I'm making it so hard. Okay. You should do a sketch pretending you're from each... Oh, wait. I'll just put it up here where I can see it. Each part of where online watchers are from. All right, hold on. I will look at that video later on. But I'm down, dude. I like... Okay, I'll look at it. I'll get back to you. I need to write it down or I'll forget. So, watch Kendra video. Got it. I've been watching a lot of TikToks lately, and I'm like, why don't I do more social media? It's because I don't have time. But I wish I had more time to do more video stuff. I want to make more time to do video stuff. You should see the stuff I'm doing for the 50 greatest things about Sacramento. So what I did, let me see if I could show you a preview. What I did is I've been going around Sacramento getting B-roll for this video. And it's been tons of fun because, I mean, Sacramento is a really beautiful town. And so I've been going around just getting images of all the stuff I'll be talking about in the video, from parks to businesses, the house from Lady Bird, Sac State. This is a really cool video. Let me see if I can get this to play. Hopefully it just sits in there. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a mural over at Sac State that I super love. But I got some video of that. But I've been just going around town getting tons and tons and tons and tons of different video. There we go. Anyway, stuff like that. let me go ahead and do this last segment, and then if anybody wants to hang out, talk, I'm down to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. This is shows happening at the Comedy Spot. I swear my graphics gonna come up. Nope, it's not. What am I doing? I'll just make it happen over here. All right, shows this week. Let's do this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that makes sense. Shows this week. Here we go. Hey, this is Brian. I'm here to tell you about the shows happening this week at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. But before I do, I just want to remind you to make sure that you follow us on Instagram. We have, of course, pictures from shows. We have pictures from backstage. We tell you about the shows that are happening in the future. We also put videos up there of scenes from shows. So make sure that you follow us on Instagram. I know you're probably watching this from your phone, so you can't use the QR code, but go to Instagram at Sac Comedy Spot. Okay, coming up this weekend, we have Murder You Wrote. It's a murder mystery improv show at 7:30 this Friday night. Right after that, we have a very special show called Turnt. It's taking a team of high people and a team of drunk people, and then you take one from each and you put them in improv scenes and give them a prompt, and boom, they're off to the races. It's funny because they're drunk and high. So that's coming up this Friday at 9 o'clock. Saturday at 7:30 p.m. is Lady Business, the Sacramento's oldest all-women improv group. They tell stories that based on a theme, and then they do improv scenes inspired by those stories. Super great show. It is always sold out or close to sold out, so make sure you buy your tickets in advance. And of course, every Saturday at 9 p.m., we have Anti-Cooperation League. It's our headlining show where we talk to the audience, we have you share your stories, and then we create improv scenes inspired by your lives. So that's every Saturday at 9 p.m. Also, don't forget that every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, we have our stand-up open mic. You can come and watch at 8, or you can get there at 7:30 and sign up to be one of the comics on the show. On Wednesday night, every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, we have Helix Night. Helix is a long-form improv type style of show. You get to see 3 teams with your $6 ticket on Wednesday nights. These are all performers that have just graduated from Improv 301, and this is like the AAA improv team for the Sacramento Comedy Spot. So come out every Wednesday at 8. And then, of course, every Thursday we have different shows, everything from STEM Fatales to 6 Degrees, all these different improv and comedy shows. So if you want the full schedule, go to saccomedyspot.com/calendar. You can get tickets there. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you this weekend. Bye. Okay, that's it. That's all the work I have to do. Now I can talk to you and hang out. Let's look at your comments. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I saw that. I wrote it down. I'll make sure. B-roll, buzz roll from Sac State. The videos I got are pretty exciting, man. Like they're how many? Let's see. Here's how many videos I have taken since I started this 50 Greatest Things project. I have 139 separate videos that are going to be, and I'm not even done yet. I still have some videos to take, but it's from everything from the Sacramento Zoo to Tower Theater, to the railroad cars in Old Sacramento, to geese on a pond. It has a little bit of everything. Some favorite restaurants of mine, Memorial Auditorium. Oh yeah, even places like Gunther's Ice Cream. So anyway, this will be coming out later on this week. Please check out that video. Anyway, video looks pretty good, huh? Let's see. Are you going to do more of the small films like you did about the kid joining a cult at summer camp? Oh, yes. Yes, we really are trying to push that kind of stuff too. This show on the spot is oh yeah, sorry about that. I will edit out the jackhammering. So I haven't edited those videos. Those are just raw videos I was throwing in. Um, but yeah, we plan on doing a lot more sketches, video sketches. So the stuff we kind of do live on stage is bringing them to Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that. So yes, that's a big part of what we do. I'm really transitioning into just creating content and managing the Comedy Spot, and trying to give other responsibilities of the Comedy Spot to other people. Yeah, Kendra, what's funny is I totally forgot that there's jackhammering, and I actually heard it from my headphones that were laying on the table. Sorry, everybody. I'll just show you pleasant videos of Tower. How about that? Tower Cafe. There we go. Tranquil. Actually, I could probably turn off the Railroad Sack. Yeah, that's boring. There's a really good one. Oh yeah, that's cool. There's a bunch of murals in Sacramento. I don't know if you know this. So I took a bunch of videos of different murals in Sacramento. Some of these I haven't even labeled yet. Oh yeah, the Delta King, which is a paddle boat that's on the Sacramento River. Took some video of that. We have this great bridge. It's a gate. It's a gate. It actually rises up so that ships can go underneath, and it's gold. And so one of the comedians that came through said that they should have just called it the Golden Gate Bridge. But it looks cool. I got this shot as people are driving by. I got this shot where it looked like I was going to get killed, but I was at a crosswalk, so everything's fine. And then on the other side is the Capitol. So I really can't wait to put this video together. It should be a lot of fun. It's coming out this week. Any other comments, questions, suggestions? Let's see. Sky. About 10 years ago, started your place, was on stage telling stories, and then you guys did a sketch of it. Lots of fun. Glad to see you're still going strong. Thanks, man. I super appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a really, really good time. I like how things have evolved over time at the Comedy Spot. There's tons of people that are doing shows, and we keep on finding new things to do, which has been a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely remember having Sky on. That was a while. We used to do on ACL. We used to interview. We used to interview people from the audience. We would bring them up on stage, or we would interview special guests. At one point, we used to go through people's purses and get ideas from purses or wallets. Now we just have everyone stay in the audience, and then we ask them questions, and then we just do scenes. And that's been a lot of fun because it gets the audience involved, and we get to hear your stories. Okay, I think I'm going to stop down and get back to work in my dungeon. At least it's cool in here today. If you've watched the show before, when Jordan and I have been in here, it's been like a sauna. Today, it's glorious. In fact, it's almost too cold. I'm going to have to turn off the AC. I hope everybody has a good week. Please join me next week and look for the videos that we filmed today, and really look out for Big Day of Giving testimonials that are going to start coming out this week. That sounds really clinical. We're going to be releasing videos of performers and producers sharing their experience at the Comedy Spot. And if you're able to donate anything, as you know, we're a nonprofit. We would super appreciate it. Whatever we put out, if you could just do me a big favor and share it with other people, get them involved, that would be great. All right, well, that's all for me here. This has been On the Spot. Hoping Jordan feels better for next week, and I'll see you all then. Thank you. Bye, everybody.